Welcome back to Wario Land 4, where today we're tackling Mystic Lake! Look at that! I like how every one of these rooms, by the way, is different. The entry room is always different between every passage. So keep track of that. And this one, it's very viney. Give up, by the way, is just quitting the level. So, quit, I don't know. I like this level. It has very good music. I don't know if it's possible to get that blue block without, getting the turtles. That's because I hate you. Oh. See if I can get him to respawn. I also have to reload my state. Really? Don't worry, Fraps, did this last time. I know what it is now. It's just that Fraps is a piece of shit! It doesn't want to do what I pay for. Fraps isn't free, you know. It costs monies. Oh, this room. I remember this room. At some point they make a marathon out of it, and it sucks! In case you think the music sounds out of sync, this is what the music actually is. Wario music always a little silly. A little silly willy. We're gonna meet the shell enemy soon. You also never want to attack these guys when they're busy attacking, because it's really tough to hit them correctly. Oh, these are shell enemies. They're similar to those guys, and you can only hit them from the bottom. Gotta agitate them into an attack and give it your best shot. Also, obvious clue. What is this, Wario Land 2? 3 doesn't do it a whole lot, just saying. I like that he does a normal swimming stroke when he does this. Real professional, Wario. Also, your Mega Pound goes through the water, which is useful. Especially when getting this particular pipe. What's the challenge of today? Oh, I see. There, I just saved myself a few minutes' work. I give you way too many hearts. Especially for someone as MLG Pro legit like me. Even though I'm not really professional. Isn't that surprising? I'm not a professional gamer. I make nothing doing this. If I do get paid, I'll probably buy some more fancy stuff. Like a recording program that doesn't require me to put full screen on everything. Oh, these are big fish. You have a small second of time after they attack. This is really typical. They're only in there if it has black eyes. Otherwise, it's a trick like this one. This is more horrific than most horror games, might I say. It's scarier than most horror games because, damn, you don't always know. And that knowing part just really shakes it up. And no, you should never try to go ahead of them. I believe they're harmless once they're out. Oh, no, they're not harmless. No, they're not harmless. No, they're not harmless. Another one without anything in it. I like this music, it's so calm. Ba, 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 ba. Get out of my way, I need to get these points. Didn't even have to try that time. What, try? What the hell do you think this is, a game? Oh yeah, it's so much fun with this game. Oh yeah, I remember this one. It's a real punch in the dick, ain't it? No! Here you only get one shot, by the way. But it goes up as high as you need it to. I like it. It's a real improvement on an old power-up. I think it's been around, yeah. It went all the way through Wario 3. But here, it only works once, but you get really, really high with it. You really get really, really high with it. Get it? Note that I do not condone drug use if your country does not have the legality of it. If your country says it's bad, then screw them. It's a lot easier and faster to get rid of, though, and I think the only reason, that's one of the reasons they did it, is because, fuck, you can't make a time trial if it takes too long to get rid of a power-up like that. Now, fatness is okay, but here we're gonna meet up with a new power-up that we need to get past currents. But right now, there are no currents, so it's used as an obstacle. Which is kind of weird, because other Wario lands typically don't introduce it as such. That hole creates the bubbles. The prizes below is typically that you don't have to go past the enemies and all. But I do believe one of these actually rewards you. You have limited control, you always go up, similar to Puffy Wario but underwater. But without the B button input, so that you can go faster. Also, I almost have every single coin I need to get the gold crown, at which point I'll stop caring. Yep, this is the one. As you can see, you can go perfectly fine against the current. Also, Curry stun Wario in this installment. I guess that you can't spam your way in or something. Should never attack without knowing whether he's truly going to stay in one direction. Which is why I like to attack him from below. Horizontally, he typically just stays the same. This is such a bullshit move. If you don't go for the purple pipe, you'll never find this. Now, what's the puzzle? Well, you need those blocks, but you can't get up there with this. So you may be wondering, well, what's the puzzle? I'll show you the puzzle, you piece of shit. Stop being so mean. Pick up the old man, throw him up. Now you gotta be fast like a tiger. Agile like a sneaker. What? Look at him, he's got those swimming goggles, I want those. Then I'd look spandiferous. Oh yeah, the currents and all vanish when you hit this big switch. We gotta get that Keezer. By the way, see the turtle? He closes his mouth when you press... that's Froghead. See, it stops when you press it, which is a very fun mechanic, because every time you press that button, the entire level just flips upside down, right side up, everything. You can't defeat this octopus, by the way. This is not the best moment to have this entire audio glitch thing happen. Come on, we only got 2 minutes left! We need to be faster than this, man! Don't worry, I have experience. I've beaten this game once, I can do it again! Oh my god, it's an Indian. I missed one. That's really bad. Oh, I think it's actually found here. Never let the order catch you, kids. The order means nothing. Come on, Keezer, be faster! Give me some aerodynamics to work with right here. I'm too lazy to dash. I'll probably go a lot faster if I press the R button, or the L button, but I won't because I'm lazy. Oh no, I'm not lazy anymore. Look at me, I'm a liar. What is a man without his integrity? But we haven't found the CD yet! There you go, CD. And now the world is warped! I could put a warp filter over every one of those scenes just to make it annoying. But I won't because I'm nicer than that. Yeah, Wario, you're a big tough guy. Oh, I don't want to fight the bosses. One thing I dislike about this game is the bosses. Probably because I never tried to beat them myself. Because it was ages ago that I ever played this game. Welcome to Monsoon Jungle. Oh, at least we start out with a diamond. Oh, this one's really fun. This one is a dick. See? Don't make the jump, gotta try again. Miss it, gotta try again. I like the rain effect. It's so... It's very patterned. You see, it's a pattern, but I like it. And the water is so awesome. Oh, watch out for these crocodiles, they jump! You gotta watch out. You cannot kill them, so don't even try. Then we'll see a long out of these swing sets. And this level really arcs up the difficulty really fast. I'm a stealthy assassin from Assassin's Creed. Only without the weapons and such. Well, you're a little late, Mr. Heart Trophy. Actually, I want to see. Supposedly it changes color, but I never really paid attention. Well, that's cool. See, if you take a moment, you'll see nice things! Like the background. I never paid attention to it, but it looks really monsoony jungly. Which apparently is now a word. I'm going to talk to the Oxford Dictionary people and I'll demand they make it a word. And I just killed the guy who makes me puffy. Fuck! I missed one. Doesn't really matter too much though, but I'm just pissed. Oh wow, what's with this slowdown all the time? I don't know, maybe Frapp's just being a dick. Here, remember this thing from Wario Land 2? They only go up one in this game. And I like how they did this as a sort of mini puzzle. I like the sound effects for those gems, by the way. It feels very involved. Oh, we're gonna meet up with some new enemies, I think. These guys! Remember those other turtle-ish enemies we saw? These guys drop a lot more coins. But they come with a giant-ass consequence. Namely, they're dicks. And they don't flip over unless you do a super ground pound. No, I don't want to be puffied. I'm too young to be fat-faced! Sorry, I just had to write an angry post to someone. To that person on Skype I was talking about. Fuck you, big man. You can do it, Wario. Just believe in yourself. Believe in the elements of water, water, more water, plentiful hot water, and a bountiful harvest. Let's get that diamond, shall we? Oh, this one. This is Matrix-style technology here. Oh! Matrix! That was awful. In so many ways, my brain cannot contemplate it. And no, you cannot pick him up and throw him away. That doesn't work. Because you will fall in the water. Well, I guess you could try and you could do it, but why would you? You're ruining the puzzle. I think I still have that page open that tells me what they're called. Yep, I do. Wario Land 4, Super Mario Wiki. They're called Harimen, and the black ones are called Harimen Zeto. That's an interesting name, Harimen Zeto. A really interesting name for an annoying enemy. I think way too much thought went into you. Save state! It's mostly to cut time, if anything. Oh. I do not want to spend hours on end just to get things right, when I could be save stating! It's for my entertainment and yours. Which means that if I'm not having fun, you can't have fun either! Now before you do anything, you want to break this block. Because there's an arrow man up there. Who will deftly shoot where no man has deftly shot before. Deft. Oh, what a delicious word it is. Deftly. 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 Look at his mouth. Deftly, deftly. Thanks for the 400 coins, suckers! Now we can press the switch le frog. Le frauge, I guess the French would say. Oh, that rhymed! That was awful! What the hell is this? I don't know what the hell this area is even supposed to be. To be honest, I never got this design system. I think that's actually from another area. So I honestly couldn't give a shit. I have my money. I need to go. We're not in hard mode, so it really doesn't matter too much. Get out of my way, non-hairy man. I know it's Harry man, but I don't give a shit. I'm not Japanese! Which means that actually is an argument to not like Nintendo, but I'm not Japanese, I can assure you of that much. I know how to speak Japanese for several reasons. It's pronounced very similar to Dutch, so that really helps. I already know how to speak French a little bit. At least I know the ways they pronounce things a lot better than generally other people know. I know how to pronounce German, and if you know a lot of language pronunciations, you tend to be a lot better at pronouncing things. I could not speak Vietnamese, though. That's apparently a language where they'll kick you in the ass for saying it incorrectly. So don't ever expect that. That's the hardcore section of languages. But I can pronounce Japanese, and I also have a booklet that tells me how to pronounce things, so screw you. I know foreign languages, like my own. At least, probably foreign to you. I also know another foreign language. I know 2 languages, so by default, I know at least 1 foreign language. And I can speak German, because German is relatively similar to Dutch. Sort of. Possibly. And that finishes off this episode! No. We're going to fight Cractus in the same episode, because he doesn't introduce a whole lot of new things. Open that door. Oh yeah, use that nose! Oh yeah, like that, don't you bitch. I'll be back in a moment, I need to get some medals. 1 cheat code later! Why the hell would I play so many minigames when I can just cheat my way into it? Why don't you go play those minigames? I don't want to be playing endlessly just so I could... Oh well, they're just 10 coins. I could have actually done that, but fuck it. If I was going to play this legitimately, I'd find a way to hook up my GBA and everything. But... Okay, so these are the 4 super duper deluxe fantastico ultra omega powerful doomsday devices. Each one is extra powerful against a particular boss. And I'm now going to look up exactly which I need to be using against this boss, whose name is Cractus. Fascinating. We're fighting Cractus. Okay, Cractus. Let's look at his damage table. Takes 10 damage from Black Dragon, which is the one I'm on right now. 7 damage from the Black Dog, and 9 from this one, and 8 from this one. He has 20 HP, by the way. Let's see. Ah, yeah, I know how to fight this guy. So let's buy ourselves a Black Dragon and kick some flour. Ooh, look, ladders. Okay, we can do this. You can do this, man! Use your dragon! Ah, that must hurt. You're shitting me, right? 2 health HP left? Oh, fuck this is gonna be easy. Oh yeah, you gotta do that at some point. Watch out for his drool, it zombifies you. There you go. And I got all my 3 treasures. Oh, by the way, you need to do this in super hard and hard mode in order to actually get any good treasure, so screw you. I'm Wario! What the hell? Well, that's spooky. Ooh, that's even spookier. And it's awkwardly zoomed in. I guess that's true, Wario. So, we managed to light up one part of the pyramid after defeating what I can only describe as a ridiculously easy boss thanks to cheat codes. Although I guess paying for minigames, which... Look at this. They cost 5,000 now. So fuck that! So yeah, you gotta pay a couple of coins. On harder difficulties, those things are a lot more expensive. So yeah, we defeated Cractus after traveling through some flower fields. Got a couple of nice things to listen to. They're mostly random, so you'll see them in one point. I'll make a video about that. But we defeated the level. We did some awesome things. Yeah. We defeated the boss. Oh yeah. We defeat that boss. We defeated him big time. Next time we'll be tackling the spooky Sapphire Passage. with Crescent Moon Village, which has one of the most annoying gimmicks in the game. You'll see why next time. This has been me on this game.